Hey guys, Exile Gaming coming at you with some more useful tricks and tips. Today I'm on DE Dust 2. We'll be showing you some tricks that I've learned. First I'm going to show you the pizza nade. So what you do is you pretty much just run up here, aiming at that tip of that, so you don't expose yourself from goose or anything. Let's go to SV. So what you do is you just run up, aim at the top of that, and that'll nade everything on site. And you can do, if you want to get to site, you can do the same thing with the smoke.
Laying down smoke.
It's a bit too high. As you can see, it's a bit too high. You can't. You're gonna get shot from there. Let's try that again.
Smoke.
No, alrighty. Yeah, this is pretty useful if they're sitting here, because it sort of forces them to peek you over here, right here, so it stops you from watching one point, so you have two instead of three. If another one of your teammates comes over and smokes that, they have even less to watch. So yeah. I'll be showing you some tricks on Dust 2 now. He's a pretty useful flash right here, and that'll flash everyone on site, excluding backbutt. Also, what I've noticed a lot of people who usually play B don't do is, or not know, is that you can actually get on top of these boxes. So just get up here. Oh, I can. Hang on, I'm just gonna do it again. So yeah, you can actually get up here and actually see everywhere. And now, if someone's coming in, they're usually concerned about back flat, barrel there, and there. I don't really think that will actually notice you until you've noticed them, and you'll probably have the upper hand. And they're usually worried about here as well. Yeah, and you can also, if you want to, if I can get up there, Jesus Christ, down a bit more, no. If I can get up here, again, I can actually,
Throwing flashbang.
fucking do it.
Deploying flashbang.
You can sort of pop flash people coming out of tunnels. Yeah, that's about all I know for our Dust B site. If you want to go long, probably a lot of players know this is pretty much just for the new players. You can actually flash over there, and this will flash pretty much anyone running down here or in pit. But if they're looking up here, they're not going to get fully flashed, just slightly flashed. And if you want to, you can get boosted up on top of this box. So if you've got a friend under you, just try to sit there. That's probably me standing on top of his head. It's crouching. Probably shoot down there. And I learnt this one by myself. If you're in pit and they've pushed out here and you don't want to peek up, you can actually look at this little ledge here. What you do is run, throw up, and it'll flash all of these guys. So I'll just go through that again.
Deploying flashbang.
Like that. Comes out, flashes all of these guys, giving you time to peek up and spray if you want. Yeah, and another thing that I learned is if you're playing long, you can run down here, and running, you can just go up there, and it'll flash everyone coming out of there. This is pretty much for a start round, so you're just coming down, go across a bit,
Deploying flashbang.
flash it. But what you majority of the time have to do on buy rounds is walk with your head running to the wall. When you hear all the flashes go off and you're not blind, just jump up. Don't do that, because you'll flash your teammate. Throw it, and start spraying, getting into kills. Learnt a mid flash. If you're down in B or short, just flash off this.
Deploying flashbang.
And a lot of the time, if they're over here, they're probably focusing on short. So, and if they got an AWP, they'll be scoped in, so they don't actually see the flash, but they might hear it. So you could be wary of that. And good CT smoke from Xbox is you look in the middle of that window, throw it, and it'll smoke CT for you. If I'm on A or something, I usually sit here and actually look at them from here, or just straight to the smoke, hoping to get them. But yeah, so you gotta be wary of that. So I usually cross and run up this side, because they can't actually see you when you're running, so it's better off to go through window. And if you get a mate to boost you, where is it? Is it there? But if you get a mate to boost you without getting stuck in the wall, get my binds right. But you can actually get on here. You just crouch on top of his head and jump on that corner, and you can see from tunnels. And a quick way to get on top of boxes is you can just go like this on car. You can actually, if I can find it. God, I'm useless. So you can sort of strafe and get on this corner, and then look through there. Or if you want, then you've just started the round and they haven't pushed it, you can actually jump on top of here and hug the wall with your gun facing the wall, because if you have it like this, there's a pretty high chance if they're coming out here, they'll see your barrel. It's better off facing the wall and working off your sound. And if you haven't figured out sound yet, it's best just to go on that TDM server, just listen around for stuff. Yeah, a good smoke for pushing B. Aim at this wall, just run, throw it. That'll smoke off the entire site pretty much. So you just push through, focus on car, focus on fence. People love to see it too, by the way. I usually always check that. When I don't, I get shot. It gives you time to push around here, check site, check window, check doors, do whatever you need to do. Same thing goes with a flash. If you're just coming in, second round by, just come in, flash, hug the wall, and you wouldn't get flashed, it'll flash back flat, car, door, window, pretty much there. So the only spot that they're safe from that flash is right here. But if they manage to look away, which it's not a hard flash to look away from, you just gotta go like that. So if I throw it, and you sort of want to learn the timers on flash grenades. You go like this, and look, go back and peek. So if you want to push tunnels, highly don't recommend it.
Deploying flashbang.
Don't do that. You can sort of just
Flashbang.
flash up on the stairs and peek around. That wouldn't flash anyone. You got to get it up here. Because if I just put this there,
Throwing flashbang.
quick like that, that won't actually flash you at all, because it's obstructed by the stairs. So yeah, if you want to flash some guys coming up short, same thing from lowers or side of wall. You got this, except just on the opposite side. Just come up here like that. It'll flash everyone on short. Flash everyone looking down at you. But again, it's not a hard flash to look away from. You just gotta load in the timers and stuff. Just like this. Yeah, you're good. And a lot of people tend to see here. I don't know why. I prefer here because your head's more covered and you can see less yourself. But if you see them, you can sort of go for like a quick tap, jump down to CT ramp, and just quickly run to side. what a lot of other people don't know is you can actually shoot through these boxes. I haven't actually tested how, so you can't shoot them in the middle, obviously. You can shoot through the sides. So if you get an AWP, you can actually see through this crack, because I don't know why, but when you're playing with an AWP, the camera's higher up, so you can look through this crack. When they pop out, dead. So same with here. Back off a little bit. See how I can see through the gap. Through there. This works with everything really, and they don't really, not really able to see you, but they'll probably come around. Just pre-fire this, pre-fire that a bit. So usually they just pre-fire that. So you're actually pretty safe doing this and this, because they're pre-firing where your heads would be. So here, here, and up here. Yeah. Oh, so if you're pushing through CT, and say if they've planted on A, if you're a T, there's a guy on short or top, you just aim at that shadow,
Deploying
run,
flashbang.
throw up. It'll actually flash everyone on the site looking towards long, and if they're sitting here, they'll get fully blinded. On short, they'll get not much blind. They won't get blinded that much at all. But if they're looking at a cross, they'll get blinded perfectly, and you can just push up, look across here. So if you're coming up,
Flashbang.
or flash, not really bad like that though. So corner,
Deploying flashbang.
come up, turn around, peek long if you want to. Come up through barrels if you want to jump on here. I don't recommend this because they can actually see your head, even though you can't see them when you're jumping like this. And plus, it's sort of hard to duck or anything, or get away, but if you're coming up here, you can just sort of peek here, and because the head, you can see the head over that. Come around here, and if any of you guys think it's good to sit here, because they can't see me from short, they can actually see half of your body, and you cannot see them at all. So you pretty much just that, you're dead. Here's a pretty decent spot. I haven't actually seen many people play here, but it's good and bad, because you're like, it's not unexpected, it's just a new spot, and you can just line it up here, see their heads, spray. But once you've done that, there's not really much else you can do besides sort of like try and flash off this wall, flash them. If you can get blinded, just run down to CT. Ask your mate if he's on site, or long, just come around and have a look. But yeah, I believe that is all, guys. Oh, here. This is a great spot because the fire sort of blends you in. So if I come around here, it's hard to see people coming through there. And actually, I believe it was Fnatic, correct me if I'm wrong, actually sat here and picked off Freiburg exists,